Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Saturday, which means we got brand new legends in the game. In today's video, we're going to go over those brand new cards and also talk about the pending market crash that we should expect very soon, maybe even as early as today. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We got brand new solo challenges. Again, you want to be playing through these so you can earn a free legend card. You can probably get up to 3 free legends when it's all said and done. I don't believe there's enough free tokens yet to redeem your second free legend. You guys can correct me on that one down below in the comment section if I'm wrong, but every single week we get a new group of solos. As you can see, I'm pretty far behind on mine, but week number 9 is going to feature the 2 set legends and a final challenge. We got Herman Moore and Demarcus Ware, and once you beat those 2 solos, it unlocks the final challenge. Once you beat the final challenge, it gives you a pack. You get your choice between a lower overall legend card or a legend token. You want to take the token each and every time because you can combine those tokens with the milestone reward tokens, and every time you hit one of those milestone rewards, you get a pack that contains additional tokens. Once you get these, and we will confirm this in a moment, but I think it's 30 tokens. Once you get up to 30, you can trade those in for a free non-LTD legend of your choice. Is it worth it to redeem for the cards that came out today? I'd say probably not. I like both of the cards. They actually do get, well, I should say Herman Moore gets some decent abilities, and we'll show you that in a moment. But with Season 3 launching next week, the Most Feared promo coming next week, it seems like we're going to see an increase up to 90 overall champions and 91 LTD. So if you can have some patience, if you don't need either of the set cards that came out today for theme team purposes, you might want to hold off and wait and save those tokens for the cards that are going to be higher OVR starting next weekend. The set requirements for either Herman Moore or Demarcus Ware are going to be the same as they were last weekend, and that's why I talked about it last weekend. The pack offers weren't really great for legends. There's a lot of pack offers in the store today that we're going to take a look at in a moment, but if you opened up last weekend's pack offers, you basically could have gotten a handful of 86 overall legend cards that are now going to be able to be used within this Herman Moore or Demarcus Ware set. You just need that player specific for the 5th and final card to the set. You put those 5 cards into the set. Of course, in return, you're going to get the legend of the set that you do. Also, keep in mind, these cards do have Gridiron Guardians chemistry, so if you're able to max out either your Kyle Hamilton or your Dallas Goedert and get them all the way up to times 15 of the Gridiron Guardians, it boosts all of the cards that have this chem, including today's legends, and you can actually get them up to 1 speed. Now, that boost will only be good until October 17th, 6 days away from that, so don't go spending your entire bankroll trying to do that. But if you have been working on either of the free welcome pack players and earning those energy cell tokens and upgrading them, you can get some additional boosts on these cards that came out today, along with all of the Gridiron Guardians Part 2 cards. And before I show you today's Legends attributes and abilities, I do want to quickly just kind of price check some of the cards that came out on Thursday, because there is a pack offer that I think is going to bring down the price on these cards. I was coming into this video and they haven't really dropped a ton yet. Like, this card was over 600,000 coins, I think, or right around 600K as of yesterday. Same thing with Jair Alexander. I think I sold mine for right around 600K. So they're coming down a little bit in price, but you know, one plan that I had to talk about in today's video, and I just mentioned it a moment ago, Season 3, Most Feared on the way. Don't overspend not only on the cards that came out today, but also Thursday's Gridiron Guardians cards, because they're all going to be a whole heck of a lot cheaper come next week. So just try to plan accordingly to that. These cards that came out today are pretty good. I mean, Demarcus Ware, nice combination of speed, strength, and pass rushing attributes. 86 speed, 86 strength, 87 block shed, 87 power move, and 89 finesse move. You just have to make sure that along with the Gridiron Guardians chem, you put Broncos chem on him. Otherwise, the card just won't work very well as it is. He doesn't really get the greatest of abilities. I think we're a little too early for like an edge threat ability out there. Secure tackler, we're not running into any like X Factor running backs so far this year, and with the limit on AP on defense, you know, I would probably apply that to my secondary more than anything. But Herman Moore, which, you know, he's a tall receiver, 6'4", 88 speed. We're going to get him on the Lions theme team and Gridiron Guardians, so we do have the potential to get him up to 90 speed. Really good route running and catching. He's more of an outside receiver, but if you take a look at his abilities, and I was actually shocked to see this, he does get Slot Apprentice for 2 AP, and this is huge because you get that Zig route, which is really good against man coverage. You don't get that route stock anymore. So I've had Braxton Berrios as my slot receiver. I might have to put Herman Moore there now to get that Zig route and apply Slot Apprentice to him, but get a taller receiver out there as well, because Berrios is really short and it's hard to throw aggressive catches to him. It'll be a lot easier to do it on Herman Moore. We'll definitely be adding this card to the squad because of theme team purposes. And then we got Steve Hutchinson. This is going to be a very expensive card at a position that's not really, the one that you want to spend the most coins on. So leave this one up to the high competitive players, the really big money spenders, to go out and buy and overpay for this one. I don't know if this card will get that cheap quickly because of the market crash that we're going to start to see, but this card will probably be around 1 million coins or so. Best left guard in the game. I just wouldn't go ahead and spend the coins on that one. And if you do happen to get lucky and pull him in one of the many pack offers that we have today, I would definitely sell and take the coin. So here are all of our store options. So the Legend Bundle isn't really great, but I talked about last week getting those 86s early if you want to pre-build Herman Moore or Demarcus Ware. This pack for $10 is going to guarantee you an 86 of your choice. So for me, I have 4 86s in my binder. I just need Herman Moore's 86. I'm going to open up this bundle and the fantasy pack where I get to choose the 86 of my choice. I'm going to take Herman Moore. Demarcus Ware and Herman Moore will probably be the best bets from this pack because they're the newest cards and they're probably going to sell for the highest. The 81 plus slot, I don't think it really guarantees you a high chance at anything good. Only 22% chance at an 84, 10.2% chance at an 86. So literally you're only opening this bundle if you want extra legend tokens or you specifically need one of those 86s. Outside of that, not really good value. This bundle is why I price checked the Scary Terry McLaurin and the Jair Alexander, because I feel like this one might actually drop the price on the Part 2 Gridiron Guardian 89 overall champions. You get 186 plus GG player or a 90 overall GG LTD, 284 plus legend players, and a mega energy cell if you need that for Kyle Hamilton or Dallas Goedert. So this one's roughly about $35. And if you take a look at the 84 plus slot, not great odds at all, but the 89 plus slot, 55% chance here. So I feel like there's a pretty high chance that you're either going to get the LTD or you're going to get one of the champions. And that's why I thought maybe those prices on those guys would creep down. They are coming down a little bit, but not a significant drop on them. The Redux pack, we got a bunch of new Redux cards in today, 88 overalls. It's an 87 plus pack, so I guess that's helpful there. And you do have a 52% chance at the 88s. If you get Tyreek Hill, if you get Nate Wiggins or Xavier Worthy, you're probably going to make some good coin there. Outside of that, I would just hate to get stuck with the 87s in this pack. So this one, if you want one of the Reduxes that came out today, you can take your shot at it. If you don't really care for the cards that came out today, stay away from it. I probably won't touch it there. And then they did bring back the Action Elite Bundle for $25. This one's more so if you just want to get some stuff in your binder that's going to help you maybe build out future sets. We know if we go up to 90 overall champions next week, that means that the set requirements are going to have 87s in there. So the 87 plus slot from this pack could be one card that you could hold on to there if you get stuck with an 87. You got the 88 plus slot there. In my experience, the actual Action Elite packs were pretty bad, so I'm not going to touch this bundle as well. But you can get a lot of kind of set pieces and future content from this one if you want to go out there and take a risk. And then just one more reminder, because I've had a lot of people reach out to me with the results. If you do hit level 50, you got the 10-time Elite Grand Elite Platinum pack. Most people seem to be getting, for about their $50, seem to be getting around 1.2 million coins. If you get anything above that, it seems like that's more than the norm, and that's going to be a W. But if you want to convert money, or if you still have your pre-order bonus points, this is going to be your best deal once you're able to get to level 50, because you're guaranteed coins and you're guaranteed, I'm assuming, over 1 million coins. It seems like that's been the pretty common result on these. So between all of the pack offers, the hype for Season 3, Most Feared being right around the corner, again, the market is absolutely going to crash. I will later on this afternoon be putting out a video on the best cards to look for to make pickups, but at the same time, definitely pump the brake on the higher overall cards that are going for a lot more. If you see some really good deals like, breakouts cards falling well below 200,000 coins, those will be good buys. Those are probably going to be cards that might drop a little bit more next next week, but on a day like today, might be a good purchase to help you guys upgrade your squad. But those higher end items, the cards that came out today, the cards that came out on Thursday, stay away from those if they remain expensive. And again, we'll be putting out a video later this afternoon on the cards that you might want to target, but it's absolutely okay to hang on to all of your currency and wait for Season 3 and Most Feared and everything we're getting next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back with more videos later this afternoon. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.